I know him.
Still working?
It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know
It is?
there are three
Okay.
kind of aces?
Did you know there are 3 kinds
Those
of
who seek
aces?
strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the 3. And him?
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. This man was his buddy.
This man was his buddy. Ah, it's so pixelated. Why is it so pixelated? Holy crap.
He is the man I seek.
It was a cold and snowy day. This is gonna cost you extra. I like how they're mercenaries.
I'll support you any way I can, Comty. We get shot down and crash where I can't see. Roger that.
The Belgian War is shrouded in mystery. Everyone is a hero and a villain, and no one knows who is the victim and who is the aggressor. And what is peace?
Belgian fighters approaching. Shoot them down and secure air superiority. They've got the greatest at the door. Time to hunt some wild dogs.
Time to hunt some wild dogs.
These are round table fighters. Stay sharp. The round table's nothing special. I'll take care of things. No rules in a dogfight. You just have to take the enemy out. The fight does not end until one side is completely dead. Learn to accept it, kid. This is war. Fire away, coward.
There are no Knights of the Round Table. They're all mercenaries. I guess some of them are not. I guess some of them are just, you know, Belgian, like, squadrons. There's only one ultimate rule in war: survive. Look, it's a bird! Look, it's a bird! Quack. Quack. Oh, is that a passenger pigeon? You know, all the passenger pigeons are dead, unfortunately. Captain, you're so good at motivating people. How are you so good at motivating, huh?
See Pixie.
Your mom needs to see Pixie. Map zooms pressure on the X. There we go, that's way better. Oh shit, I have to buy my controls again. Are you kidding? Wait, let's see. So my B button's on Y again. Hopefully. Oh, I can do that. That's nice. Man, I wanna... It's an Ace style thing. I don't know why it doesn't have my saves.
Black plants and triangles.
I want to play an Ace. God damn it, why don't I have Ace?
And triangle.
Oh, him?
Oh, him?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know him.
I know him. It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know there are 3 kind of aces? Those who seek strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the three. And him?
Why are they
He was a
dubbing over his
true
voice?
ace.
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. He was a colleague of the man I seek. 10 years ago, there was a war that engulfed the world. The Belkan War. And in that war was a pilot who trailed across the sky and disappeared from history. He was a lone mercenary who inspired both fear and admiration. He is the man I seek. And so, with the words of Solo Wing, the curtain rises.
It was a cold and snowy day.
Goes on the ground. Double image.
I hope not. That pissed me off.
Let's play.
I like how this is in the 90s instead of like the early 2000s
Listen
or
up.
late 2000s.
We have a situation on our
Nice.
hands.
I like the late
A
Cold
major
War.
squadron of Belkan bombers has crossed our border, and it's making its way here, to Belay Air Base.
Like 30.
Apparently, they intend to
early
attack our
30s.
base in an initiative to gain
he's
hegemony
like-
over the entire Republic
He was
of
like,
Russia.
he was probably like mid 20s, so
Belay
mid
Air Base is
30s.
our country's
Mid
last line
30s,
of defense.
40s.
If our base falls,
Oh, no, I mean,
one
he's
will be
older.
left
I
to
say he's
stop
late
Belka from
20s.
taking over Ustio.
Late 20s, early
Your
30s, so
mission
he'd
is
be
to
like
destroy the squad of
30,
bombers,
late
defend our
30s,
base.
early 40s.
Belka's invasion must end here.
I think he's probably mid to late 20s in this game, most likely. Heather, should I be a mercenary? Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna kill them all. I like getting more money. You get more money, you get to fight harder planes. Sam's, Qualms. I don't want Sam's or Qualms. Probably the tiger.
Oh.
For all, what is man and nature? A nothing in relation to infinity, all in relation to nothing. A central point between nothing and all, and infinitely far from understanding either. Okay. Why is it so pixelated?
It's starting to come down. This is Base Command. Guess all you boys managed to get up. Column 1, Column 2, maintain present course. This is Column 2, roger that. Bearing 315, Vulcan bombers approaching. Nobody wants to bail out into a mountain of ice. We're counting on you, flight leader. All units prepare to intercept. You better have our pay ready and waiting. That's only if we both make it through this alive. Be ready to pay up. We'll be back before you know it. Call team. Shoot out all enemy bombers. Don't let them get to our base.
Did I change the settings? Wait.
Follow all orders from Column 1. Pre-engagement is
I think my buttons are rebound or something. Let me check my bindings. Well, let me check the lock-on state.
Roger. Awaiting your orders, Cypher. You're Column 1 now. If you want to turn back, now's the time. Let's make quick work of these suckers and
Okay, yeah, so I do need to put my controls back on default then. Settings, controllers. Wait, what? How do I make it not pixelated? Oh, is an anisotropic off, that's why. Okay, does that make it a little better? Yeah, it says map assigned to select. Why so bad?
Yourselves a little hot whiskey.
Oh, now it's work. Oh, I want the other one. I guess it's still... That's weird. Why is it still switching my controls? Oh, let me just switch it then. Okay. Now it should work, I think. So we need to put this back on 0. Okay.
Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you.
Let's go shoot him now. What's our range on this? Ooh.
Missile inbound. Break. I missed.
Oh, he stole my kill.
I'm gonna come out on top today. One enemy bomber down.
Is it
Continue
stretching
with
or
operation.
something? Why am I not? Oh, wait. I was shooting qualms the whole time? Seriously?
That money today.
Oops.
Second enemy bomber down. Stay.
What was I doing again?
Sharp out there. It's all
Oh,
over
full
for the
screen, that's
UCOs. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. This is Arno 5. IFF is out of commission. Unable to carry out duty. Withdrawing from Operation Airspace. One of the bombers has left the battlefront. He must have chickened out.
Okay, let's check full screen options. Graphics. Why did I not save any of this? What? This is so strange.
Why would you leave after getting this far? That's enough battling.
I'll shoot you down.
Low-life mercenaries.
Low life mercenaries.
So cowardly to shoot down a plane that's out of commission. I missed. That bomber was ancient. Fox 2.
Ow.
Looks like we're more than they bargained for.
Let's go shoot him down.
Toss up 10, Fox 2. Taking these guys out ought to pretty up my kill score.
Let's change it to yards instead. Oh, I have to go back.
Come on, Pixie, leave a few for us, will ya? I won't be dying just yet. There you go! One down! Looks like Com 2 is gonna steal the show again.
Wanna head on?
Watch out! The enemy's tracking you on radar. I don't have time for that. It's every man for himself. Enemy bombers have reached the center of Operation Airspace. There's only one left. Base Commander Golem Team. The enemy attack unit has been successfully intercepted. I'd like to see how those Belkan cowards report back to their superiors. Cypher, I got a feeling you and me are gonna get along just fine. Buddy. All team, you have permission to land.
It all started on that snowy day. My first impression was... he had potential.
Thanks to you, Belka's attack on Valais Air Base has failed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Your actions may well decide who wins the Belkan War. I, for one, will be counting on you.
XO2.
The Belkan War is shrouded in mystery.
Are you watching?
But now, a decade after the peace accords, a portion of the records was finally released.
Oh. Do you want me to play
quickly
Zero
got
then, or
hold
do you want me to wait?
Wanting more details, I
Okay,
acquired
I'll wait.
information from unknown
Watch
sources.
this movie first.
There was a reason for my obsession. The roots of the war lie in the Belkan Federal Law Review that took place in 1988. Belka, suffering from economic strife, permitted its eastern territory to secede,
Okay, direct
and the
this.
Republic of Ustio was born. But Belka's economic troubles did not subside. Meanwhile, taking advantage of the situation, the world superpower Osea continued to flourish. Amidst the economic panic, an extreme right-wing party took power within Belka, aiming to restore strength and stability to the nation. And on March 25th, 1995, with the discovery of natural resources in Ustio, Belka began to invade its neighbors. It was the beginning of the Belkan War.
Oh, it's B2s.
Unprepared, each country fell quickly before the might of the legendary Belkan
Kevin,
Air
you know what
Force.
sovereignty is?
In just a few
Sovereignty
days,
is,
they occupied all territories
It
except for
basically
the
means
mountain
that you
range.
have absolute
In
control
response,
over your
the
land. So
occupied
America
Ustio
is a
government
sovereign
military
state because there's
placed
absolute
all their
control of
hopes
everything
on a
that
joint
happens within
operation
America.
between Osea
When a
and the
nation is
foreign
born, they
mercenary
have sovereignty
forces.
over their own land. That means you can't come in and
This, of course,
dictate
can be
how
found in any
things are going to
history
happen
book.
or take over,
But I
basically.
noticed a strange similarity
that's not
in the
acceptable.
materials I gathered. There were several accounts about a mercenary, all followed by the code
And that's
word
not right either.
demon. But most of the information was incomplete. Still, I was intrigued.
I suppose, but if
I
there's no
decided to pursue
formal,
the
I
history
mean,
of the Belkan War through
Captain,
this
it's a
mercenary.
video game, but like,
I was certain
like
I would find
Osea going
something
in,
there.
taking over their land, that makes no
Would it be
sense
the
because
hidden truth
Belka
behind
would
the
declare war
Or
then.
just another battlefield legend?
That's when they would declare war.
I wasn't
They wouldn't
able to meet
declare
the
war
mercenary
after they
himself.
let them take it over.
Actually, it's
That makes no
questionable
sense.
if he ever did exist. But thanks to some old friends in the
No,
military,
I'm pretty sure if
I was
you're
able to
getting
track
invaded
down
by another
several
country, you
individuals
declare
who
war
knew
on
him.
them. That's literally how it
Soloing
works. You would,
is
if you
one
didn't want to
such
give
man.
away your land in the first place, you'd fight over it. You don't just give it to them and then take it back later. That makes no sense. I guess, but I mean, they're doing it now. Obviously, for whatever reason, they think they're gonna win.
We must regain control over Route 171, which runs through Arlen, to secure a transit route for our ground troops.
Your mom's sus.
There are bridges along this route. 3 over the RA River, all heavily guarded by the Belkan Armored
Okay.
Corps. Securing this route is critical to Ustio's attack on the Belkan forces. Destroy the Belkan ground units blocking passage along this route, and secure the supply line between our forces and the Osean army.
Young Ghost Star. Rosalind.